welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 2024 trend predictions part 2. The first trend that I want to talk about is bonnets. I've been seeing a lot of creators and a lot of celebrities wear these knit bonnets. They're kind of a different, more cutesy, girly take on the balaclavas that were popular last year and the year before, and they're kind of hybrid between that and a regular beanie. I think they're so cutesy and darling and feminine. Sandy Liang has a bonnet on her website. It comes in this beautiful blush pink color, and I just feel it would be so cute for these winter months coming up to just have your little bonnet on and protect your ears. And it just gives almost a 1950s vibe, very vintagey. Paloma Wool also has these knitted bonnets on their website that are really adorable, and they tie under your neck and it just gives a very cute vibe. I feel for winter it's so perfect. And the Spanish designer Paco Rabanne also had these almost chain link bonnets on his spring 2023 runway show. I think they're so sick and so cute and very edgy. And I really think bonnets are just such a cute way to do winter fashion. Sheer fabric. So we've been seeing so much sheer in the past year, and I think they will also become a trend for this year. People are being more creative with the ways in which they layer their clothing. Paloma Wool put out these sheer ruffle dresses that were really sick. And it's very interesting to see how sheer has evolved, because now dresses are completely sheer. There's no paneling, no nothing. So people kind of have to figure out and be more creative with how they cover their private parts. So you see people, you know, pairing a sheer dress with jeans. There's this dress on Unif. It's a black sheer dress that's off the shoulder that I really want to buy. I think it would be so sick to layer with black cami and then jeans. Issa Boulder had so much sheer on her latest 2023 runway. It was done so tastefully, even though you could see nipples. Obviously this is not completely wearable. People can push the ways in which they style sheer to make it really wearable for themselves. The era of the micro trend is out. In 2020 specifically, I feel like it kind of accelerated the rise of fast fashion. Things were going in and out of style so quickly. By the time you ordered something, it was considered chuggy. There has been a mindset shift with the way people consume clothing. People are investing more. So we're seeing kind of a new trend pushing towards this 90s minimalism style, or this Gen X soft club style. So basically this entails very clean lines, matching sets, elevated basics. So we've seen the rise of the cowl neck, the off the shoulder, high neck tank tops, these 90s style leather boots with the square toe, silhouettes that were popular in the 90s and that are having their revival. And it's no coincidence that these are very timeless silhouettes that can be worn forever essentially, and they never really go out of style. People aren't really as swayed by the bright, the colorful, the fast fashion. We're really looking more into these toned down 90s silhouettes. The brand Tank Air also does these timeless, simple pieces and matching sets really well. There's really this sense in fashion that we're going back to the basics. I've also been seeing what I can only describe as lace and frills. I've been seeing so much lace, frilly, feminine, Marie Antoinette-esque, almost bridal clothing. Shu Shu Tong in particular does this really well. I honestly want to buy everything she sells. It's so incredible. It's just so feminine, so dainty. It reminds me of princesses, and it's just so visually captivating. I've been seeing a lot of white lace, a lot of ruffles. Shu Shu Tong put out this white ruffle mini dress that it's so avant-garde and so cool and visually interesting. I wouldn't exactly consider it wearable, but I just love looking at it, and I definitely think people are taking inspiration. I also saw this Urban Outfitters dress that's definitely a lot more wearable, and it is sheer and it's this white lace dress that I really loved. And the London-based designer Simone Rocha also does this trend really well. almost transport you to a different world. They're very fantasy inspired. I really like that playful aspect of clothing. Smaller glasses. So Miu Miu definitely pioneered this, and also creators like Gabriette really kind of showed that the smaller glasses don't have to be ugly and nerdy, and it can give sexy librarian, and I think it's really cool to see. And they kind of go with this office core trend that we've been seeing a lot. The brand Gentle Monster, which is a South Korean eyewear brand that makes glasses tailored to Asian faces. They put out really cool eyewear that is honestly unlike anything I've ever seen before. They put out their small glasses, and the trend has kind of made glasses and wearing glasses sexy again. I remember growing up, the girl getting a makeover and becoming pretty, she always had to take off her glasses, but now glasses are very cool and considered sexy, so I think that's definitely an interesting trend. This is going to be the year of the impractical or the dressier shoe. I've seen a lot of people wearing ballet flats and those pointed kitten heels specifically, and it seems that people are going to opt for the dressier shoe instead of the sneaker that we've been seeing. Obviously there's still a place for sneakers, but I definitely seen a lot more creators wearing a heel or a flat, something that's not super practical but would be cute with the outfit. Even with a more casual outfit, I've seen flats or heels. The shift towards modesty in clothing. Not only are we seeing longer tops and less crop tops, we are also seeing longer hemlines become more mainstream and more popular. Midi skirts, maxi skirts. I remember this past year, these long denim skirts were really popular, and even 2 or 3 years ago, nobody would have even considered those to be fashionable. I definitely think women are feeling more empowered to dress in whatever way they feel comfortable and not always feel the need to be super sexy and have on the tightest, shortest clothing just to be fashionable. So I think that is gonna be a really great thing for fashion and for women in general. Those are all my trend predictions for 2024. Let me know what you think, if you think that any are right or wrong. See you in the next one. Bye!